Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Royal Talk. Friends, in my earlier video I explained what is the definition, characteristic, objectives and branches of accounting. Now in this video I will be explaining who are the users of accounting. So before starting this video I would like to request you to please like my video and also subscribe the channel and also hit the bell icon, since whenever I upload a new video you will get the notification at the earliest. So let's start for today. So let us start with the topic, users of accounting. Now if we think this drawing to be a business, then whoever is present inside this business are called the internal users of accounting, like owner, proprietor, management and employees. And whoever is present outside this drawing or business are called the external users of accounting, like bank and financial institutions, investors, government, creditors or suppliers, regulatory agencies and research scholars. Okay, so these all people uses the accounting information to their own benefit, and how they use it here in the following it has been explained. First, internal users. Owner or proprietor. So the owner of the business or the proprietor of the business uses the accounting information to know the profitability and also the financial position of the business, so that he or she can be prudent regarding his or her future investments in the business. Okay, so the owner, what he or she does is that after knowing the profitability of the business and also the financial position, whether how much asset he or she has, how many assets the business has gained or how many liabilities the business has to pay off, he or she can plan his or her future investments in the capital of the business. Okay, management. Now there are many departments in the business, so all those departments can use the accounting information to make strategies to run the business and also to take decisions. Okay, suppose if business is running in a very good way, so they can make more strategies to earn more profit, and if the business is running in loss, so they can find where their deficiencies are and they can clear that deficiency and improve their performance so that the business runs better. Okay, so to analyze business performance and position to improve firm result. So management also use the accounting information to analyze the business performance and also to improve the position of the business and also improve the firm result. Employees. Now the staff who work inside the business uses the accounting information to know about job security. Now if the business is doing good, obviously they will have a feeling of job security. They know that if the business is doing good, running well, earning lots of profit, then the business will be there in the market for a longer period, so that the employees in the business also can think that yes, they can work for a longer period with that business. Okay, and also if the business is doing good, then they can think of their increment in the salary and also their bonus. So the staff or the employees can think about a good salary and also for the bonus if the business is doing good. And obviously if the business is doing good, then they will have a better working conditions. So the business will invest in their good conditions, in their better working conditions, so they can have that security. External users. Now the people who are present outside the business, they uses the accounting information to their own benefit, so that they can know about the business and contact them or do business with them accordingly. So here it is, like bank and financial institutions to provide loan. So if some business want a loan, and the bank is not inside the business, so they don't know anything what the business is doing. So they will come to know about the status of the business with the help of the financial information only, with the help of the accounting information only. So the business has to provide the bank with their accounting information, so that the process of loan gets easier. Okay, so and also the bank wants to know the credit worthiness or repayment history. Now here, if the previously the business has taken some loan, so did that business return back that loan on time or not? So those things the bank want to know. So those things can be known only when the business has a good accounting system and they have a record of their repayment history. So if the bank checks that yes, the business has a better repayment history, then the bank will issue a loan at a faster rate, in on time. To analyze financial position, so the business, if the business is in a better financial position, the bank will also get a assurance that yes, and also the bank will get a trust on the business that yes, this business has a good financial condition, so the business will return the loan. That's why the bank can give a loan to that business. So investors also uses the financial information to invest money in the form of shares or debentures. Now in the general public, they will invest their hard-earned money in the business only when the business is doing good. So how will they come to know that business is doing good or bad? They will come to know when they have the accounting information of that business. Okay, so if the business is doing good, then they will invest in that business. Government the government also uses the accounting information of the business to collect tax. Suppose the business is earning profit, and on that profit the government will collect the income tax by applying the rate which the government has. Okay, and also whatever the accounting information is there, the government will collect all the different types of tax also, like sales tax, which are like GST, and also the government collects the income tax, okay, after knowing the accounting information. So the government also needs the accounting information of the business to track financial position of business. The government also want to know that how many assets the business is owning, and what are the liabilities it has to pay off, so that the government can track what the business is having. Okay, and also the government want to know whether the firm is paying tax according to the tax law. Suppose in the accounting information, it is whatever the accounting information has been declared, whether it has been declared according to the law or not, the government want to know, so that the government can track what the business is doing and what not. Okay, creditors or suppliers. Suppose the business want some goods on credit, so they contact with the suppliers to give them the goods on credit. So but the credit wants the assurance and also the surety that the business will pay back the sum of money on time. So what the creditors does is that they ask for the accounting information of the business, so that they can get influenced by that accounting information and also get the trust that the business will return them the money on time. Okay, so to know the soundness of business and get influenced to supply in credit. Okay, so the creditors or supplier uses the accounting information to know the soundness of business and get influenced to supply in credit, so they can supply in credit, and also they want to use the accounting information to know about the liquidity of the business, whether how much the cash the business has, and what are the assets which can be converted into cash in a very faster rate, so that the business can pay off the dues it has. That's why the creditors uses the accounting information to know the financial position of the business. Regulatory agencies. Now there are some regulatory agencies or tax authorities which use the financial information of the business to track whether they are doing business complying with the law or not. Okay, so regulatory agencies, what they do is that they take the accounting information of the business to know whether the business is complying with the law of the land or not. Okay, and also research scholars. So research scholars or researchers, what they do is they use the financial information of the business to make a base and further study about the business behavior to bring some new rules or principles. Now research scholars or PhD students use financial information to make a base and further study about the business behavior to bring some new rules or principles. Okay, so in the market, whatever business are there, they want to bring something new in the principles, in the study of behavior of the business, so they use the accounting information and they bring something new concepts or new principles in to study the behavior of business. So this much for today. Thank you.